Alrighty, let's see. Hang on a second. Let me just take a quick peek. Okay. Alrighty then, let's go back and keep farming. I do want that other stuff. Oh wait, how many what's names do I have here?
Ah, well, now, 'tis good that what needs smithing this day.
Yeah. Oh, should I move this to 4? Alright, we'll decide later. Right now, my character stats look like this. This is a pyromancy character, so the pyromancy's build is based off of intelligence and faith. Depending upon what you want to build, let's say you want to build an intelligent faith character of a pyromancer, you would keep pumping the 2 intelligence and faith up to the max level of 50, which is what they consider the soft cap. If you push it past 50, you're just technically OP in the character higher than what it is, but you're not gonna get no extra boost and nothing like that when it comes to using pyromancy for a pyromancer character. My vigor needs work. Attunement allows me to attune more spells. As you can see there, I only have 1 spell, but when I get to later on into the game, there will be other characters I can another NPC that'll give me more stuff to do. Dexterity allows you to move a little faster, and of course, you know, strength gives you more strength to wield the weapons and stuff. Vitality is, I think vitality and vigor are about the same. No, vitality is based on your resistance to certain elements. Frost, poison, curse, bleed, that's on that side of it. Well, Bloodborne stuff is different. You could just build up arcane, and most of the enemies were weak against arcane powers. This one here, you got to really, they really want you to use the weapon that they tell you to use. Yeah, dexterity allows you to move your weapons faster. But here, if you build dex, you can also use it to make your character dark as well. But it still makes your character's ability to use magic and stuff go faster. Yeah, strength that allows you to get stronger to use heavier weapons. For example, like a claymore. Yeah, you can use dark magic in here too. They have dark pyromancies that do dark stuff. You have light pyromancies and dark pyromancies. Just like you have light sorceries and dark sorceries. Light magic, light miracles and dark miracles. So they got light and dark. They both have different abilities and stuff that they do. It costs more to use dark stuff than it does the light stuff. Dexterity allows you to throw your magic stuff faster. That's what it does. In some cases, dexterity can be used to wield weapons, and you can cut people down faster with weapons. And of course, luck. And luck in this game allows you to get certain weapons that the enemies have. Yeah, you need to get back in this game. Get back into Dark Souls. It's a pretty fun game. And the enemies on here are very, very challenging. They're not no push arounds and nothing like that. These enemies are very hard. The enemy invasions on here are much harder as well too. They are very, very hard. And plus, this game has 4 endings. I already beat it once. It got the third, the fourth, the third, and the 4th ending. I'm just trying to get the first 2 endings on the game now.
At the foot of Loch, it was
you already told me that already.
The stones for it.
Well, dust it off and get back in the game. dust it off and get back in the game. Yeah, the soundtrack for this is very good. I like it. It was very, very good. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, let me see if I can get back up to the top of the thing here. I don't know. I made this jump before. I don't know if I can make it again. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way anyway. It's up here. Let's see if I can make this jump. Oh, the tutorial boss is easy. As soon as you pull the sword out of his chest, you can get hits off of him. He sees you drop a seed. Oh, okay, no seed drop yet. Okay. Of course, I don't have 20,000 souls, so I can't get that. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Yeah, my character's kind of ugly right now, but when I get to Undead Settlement, I'll fix her face. Her face is kind of... This is what they call hollowing. There is a sorcerer named Yol. He draws out your true strength, and he allows you to get free level ups. After 5 level ups, this is what your character looks like when it's hollowing. Hollowing is also a special ability that can be used in certain weapons as well. Alright, let's see if I can make this jump. This is one of the hardest jumps to do. I might have to take some of my armor off. Ooh, almost. I need to get back into the top because I need to speak to the crows. I have some rubbish here. Oh, almost. There is some rubbish up here I need to give to the crows here. And I think these guys give me... Oh, can't do that. Darn. I didn't get a real good running start there. I might have to take off my armor. You know what? Let me take this off. Crap. Otherwise I might have to spend the 20,000 souls when I come back in here again. There we go. Where is my axe? Shield. There's a group of NPCs called Pumperum and I've got the other bird's name, but when you give them stuff, they give you stuff back. So example, I'm gonna give him this rubbish. Well, right now I'm trying to build up a faith and intelligence build for right now, but later on I can swap over to become a dark pyromancer and see how that works. And test out some other abilities on here as well. So right now I'm just using the I'll put this pyromancer guard back on, but this is the starting build of the character here. This might be too heavy. Yeah, and what I have on the legs, alright. Yeah, pyromancer. See, I went through the wall already. See, the crows is up here. These are the guys right here. This little nest here. Yeah, Pickle Pea and Pumperum is their names. Pickle Pea and Pumperum are their names. See, I can drop this to give this to them. Leave. Okay, they're not gonna take this one. Alright, so they won't take the rubbish. I forgot what they, let me see. I forgot what they take. I had everything like on a list of what they take when you give them certain things here. Good thing I still have the strategy guide here. So it tells you what Pickle Pea and Pumper Rum take when you give them certain items and stuff like that. It looks like I done gave them the majority of the stuff already. Let's see here. I don't have no lightning urns, so yeah. Okay, so I have to come back because I don't have no lightning urns to get them. Alright, so we'll come back later on because I don't have no what's the name to give these guys yet. Alright, so let's leave out of here. I don't have the key yet, but I can't kick down the ladder because I'm not there's a door on the side here that costs 20,000 for the key. 20,000 souls for the key, but unfortunately I don't have that key yet. Let me see. I can't run around here already, right? Yeah, I have not met Patches. Unbreakable Patches, I haven't met him yet. So later on we'll meet him. But this is the other side of the area here. Over here there was a crystal lizard. So if you kill the crystal lizard, you get, sometimes you might get a gem. They might give you a weapon. But this is the other side here. It's a dead end. Oh, wait, maybe I can't kick the ladder down. No. See, there's a ladder that I can't kick it down yet. But that's it. So let me head back into the other area where I was and finish doing what I was doing there. In that area there, I'm just grabbing souls to level my character up and make her stronger, is what she is right now. I am not that strong to go into the next area. I finished the first boss already. Yeah, I've completed the first boss. The first boss is called Vort of Boreal of the Valley. So that first boss is beat. This is the area where I'm at. The next area is called the Undead Settlement. That's where I am now. Oh, hang on, I forgot to give yeah, if you want to, it depends on which character you like. If you want to start it, you can start it as a pyromancer, you can start out as a sorcerer, you can start out as a cleric, you can start out as a knight, you could play a thief, you could also play a character with dual swords. It depends on what you well, Bloodborne is the only difference between Bloodborne. There is no blood tinge on here. Everything is based on what you make the character to be. These are the vitality stats that you get on here. No blood tinge. If you start out as a thief he starts out with a dagger, but the rest of his stats is weak. And you have to build your thief accordingly to how you want him to be. He starts out with a dagger that can do bleed. So if you want to start out as you want to make a bleed build, you will keep pumping up the your vitality as well as your dexterity and your luck, because the thief starts out with luck at 50, which is very good in the beginning of the game, but the rest of his stats is weak, so you have to build the other ones up. They also have a character where it's balance, so all his stats is level 10. You build that character accordingly. Blood tinge, the closest you'll get would be the yeah, the closest you'll get would be a ninja. I forgot the name of the what the character thing for the ninja build, but you'll have to get the Uchi Katana blade, and you'll have to build. Yeah. Yeah, they do have a I would say almost close to what blood tinge is. You have to get the sword in order to do that. You have to build that thing yourself. They don't have a character that starts out like that. Okay. But if you want to, you need to get this sword called the Uchi Katana sword. If you decide to go back and play the game again, yeah, it's a katana that does bleed. It's a very good blade, and you get it from this guy called the Sword Master, who let's see, do I have it with me here? I think I might have put it away. Yeah, well, this blade here, it doesn't take it doesn't kill you in the process. That's the only good part. Let me see, I think I might have put the blade away, but yeah, the Uchi Katana is nice, and you also get a katana. You get a thing called the washing pole. It's a very big katana that's 3 times the length of the other thing there. Yeah. They got a ninja thing here. Let me see. I think I might have put the Uchi Katana away. I'll let you take a look at it here. Where is the Uchi Katana at? The name is crazy, but that sword is there. It is. There it is right there. This is the Uchi Katana here. Oh, I just took it. I put it away, but I'll let you see what it looks like. This blade is let's see, can I? Oh, yeah, that's the Uchi Katana that you get from the guy from the Sword Master. When you hold it, he'll execute a slash forward, and you could parry with this weapon. You don't need a shield. You could actually parry with that sword in hand if you time it right, and you can get a full bleed off the character once you done got the backstab off. So it causes a major bleed build. If you have the if you proc that sword with bleed times bleed, it'll stack. So you get like 3 times the bleed effect on that weapon, depending upon which enemies are weak against bleed stuff. So this blade is pretty good if you want to be like a ninja and work that weapon there. But it's very, very good. Yeah, certain weapons will require you to have intelligence. Some will require you to have faith. Some will require you to have both. You may need strength. You may need dex to wield it, and you may need all 3 of them just to wield one weapon. So some weapons will require you to have that stuff. I'm just putting these away because I don't need these at the moment. Just putting all of my materials away here. Yeah, certain weapons will require you to have faith as well too. Okay, so let me just put these away. Well, if you want the best build, you got to grind for the best weapons. 14 decks, yeah. Let's put these away. I won't be using those. These shields, put these away because I'm not gonna be using these shields. No, this one. And I don't think I'm gonna be using. Okay, we'll put this away. And what arrows, we'll put. Okay. I'm just putting away items that I'm not using here. Because some of this stuff you could sell if you're not going to wear it. Just keep one piece of garment as like a showcase if you want to show off some other stuff. But I just put away a lot of these things here that just taking up space on my thing there. Now let me see if I have any Estus thing here to give to Andre. This is a guy here that you'll be building up your weapon that you're going to be using. So if you like swords, axes, and things like that, reinforced Estus swag. I don't have none, okay. Alright, so,
be careful.
Alright, so let me head back to where I was and finish my farming here. Okay, so I'm heading back to, this is where I'm at now. This is where I beat the boss here. There are 2 bosses in this area. One boss was the Bora Valley Knight. The other boss is the lady that's sitting in his chair in the back of the castle, but you don't fight her until very, very late in the game. However, there was a cheese that they patch where you could take one of the NPCs, go into the room, fight her, and exit your game, go back, grab that same NPC again, and then the NPC had a special ability where he was immune to death. He can just keep killing her over until she was dead, and you managed to pick up her weapons and stuff like that. And you had access to Lothric Castle very early in the game, plus extra spells and stuff that you could pick up. Framework. Gotta love the frames. Here's a little bit of pyromancy for you. Let you see what the pyromancy looks like. And then you run like a chicken. Yeah, she is, because the glitch is messed up. And my stats is very low. That lady, her HP is over 8,000. I'm not even nowhere near that. And plus I need that NPC alive, so I can't kill her now. I need her to stay alive for now. If the patch was still working, then yeah, I would go in there and fight her, but they patched the little glitch that they had there. Oh, where did dude go? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grind until you see that green and that blue bar underneath my red bar there. I need to get those up to at least, I need to get these stats up to at least 20. All of them at least 20, 25. Because right now, yeah, because the area that I need to head to now, the enemies are a little bit above my level. He didn't drop it. Sorry. Come on, follow the leader. I want him to come down here so I can get a front stab off him. You get more points if you front stab them when their shield is up, but it looks like he's not going to come down here, so we'll just... he didn't drop my name. That's okay. Come on. Sucker. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Back up. Got a little bit of ember. The ember, see that little orange thing in the left-hand corner by my stats there? That thing there makes me Kindle. If I don't be Kindle, I won't be able to fight none of the NPC mini bosses that show up. So you always want to be Kindle, which is that orange glow that's around my character there. Alright, don't mind her face. Her face is kind of ugly right now, but the reason why my face is ugly like that is because I have these things called dark sigils. It's one of the endings in the game. If you get 8 dark sigils, it allows you to get a special ending in the game where you become the Lord of Hollows over this place called Londor. It's pretty cool, but I've gotten that ending before and it's very nice. The ending is very nice. Your character is just all brolic walking past. Oh man. Alright. Let's see this guy. Oh, I believe you it is. I believe you it is 10 times more difficult. I've watched a few people play it and die with frustrations. Don't worry, I'll get to it. These need more of my attention more because I've been neglecting not to play these. Oh yeah, I know. I watched a few videos and see that they don't stand still. That game there, you have to be stealthy. Oh, he done blew up his blade. Well, that one there, you have to use the stealth mechanic that they give you. Otherwise, they will kill you. Come on, dude. Where you at? Come on. Yeah. That glowing thing on his weapon allows him to get his health back. It's a blessed gem. Okay, I'll get the big blue guy here on the side. But this is the NPC lady that you should not kill right away because she's very helpful throughout the whole game. If you kill her now, you won't get nothing, but you'll just get her swords, which is pretty nice. But you want her to stay alive until the very end because there's a special death scene where she's on the ground and about to die, and she tell you about the two princes that you have to kill in the top wall of Lothric Castle. So you don't want to kill her now because you'll miss that ending. And it's a very important part of the game. Let's see, I need a total of 12,904 to level up. So 12,904, I'm gonna need 25,000. Yeah. Lothric and Lorien is their names. Yeah, oh yeah, you've seen the boss fight. He hops on his back. Yeah. Lothric and Lorien is their names. Okay, 25,808 is what I need. Okay. Come on, big blue. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Back it up. go on some of this magic action. All my magic. Come on. Turn around. Alright. Let's head in here. Kill this dude over here on the side. Love the jump attack. Kill this guy here too. Do I want to go? No, I don't want to go up top. The enemies down here give more souls than enemies up top. They only give you like 20 souls is all you get from up top. These enemies over here give me 1,300, and between 300 I can get out of here. So max total I can get out of this thing here is about 2,500. Every time I keep resetting and keep going back in here again, I get 2,500 per reset. So you can get at least, I would say, 8 to 9 level ups before you can go until you can move on to the next area. If you you know, just keep running this thing over and over, you can definitely get a lot of level ups out of here. But when I first played this thing, I thought they were calculating it accordingly, but it seems like for every one soul, the soul level goes up maybe 100 or maybe 150, and it's more for you to grab on the next level up than it is for the first level up. Oh, shut it up. Thank you. Up, up, kick, front stab. I saw Windsor and okay. Come on, dude. Let's go. No, you don't. Dropping it in. kick. Alright, 200 souls is perfect. So you calculate all of this, you can get a lot of stuff out of it. Adding all in, you can get a good total of about 4,000 just right here alone, and this is enough to level your character up to at least, if calculations serve right, you can level up to, you can get to 100 just by doing this all day long. Okay, two-hand this, get the buff. Buff my weapon, my axe here. Let's see this. Hopefully I get a backstab this time. He did a lot of damage to him. He's gonna buff his sword in a minute. Buff your blade, bro. I know you're gonna buff that blade. Come on. What? No buff? Wow. I thought you was gonna buff your blade. Buff the blade now. I knew he was gonna do that, bro. Get in, come on. Crap. Come on. Come on, dude. You weren't gonna be able to hold that buff forever. Thank you. This is any glowing enemies. They're a little bit tougher than the regular enemies, but they yield more souls when you defeat them. There will be some NPC enemies later on that you have to fight. Nah, I haven't gotten to any invaders yet. The invaders is in the Road of Sacrifice, called Yellow Witch Hazel is her name. She'll be coming up much later on in the game. This area here, this is what you call, like you said, the tutorial. This is what you call the tutorial area here. This is like your, after you defeat the first boss, you get like, I call it a second tutorial, because your real enemy is, yeah, I've been invaded. They're regular enemy invaders, or if you're online, you can have some other players invade you, but the other players they put some kind of thing in where their characters can be invincible to hits. So I stay offline with them. They kind of cheese when it comes to that. I tried it one time, and somehow the character that they had some kind of immune ability where I couldn't get no hits off the character at all. All I kept doing was rolling through it. Yeah, they got some characters that cheat on the game. You could cheat in Dark Souls. Most of them play on PC, so they got a thing where the character can be invincible to hits. Well, this game you can't report. You can't report on this game. I don't think you can do no reporting because most of the stuff that they did, they wind up patching it anyway. So, but I like the enemy invaders more than I like the regular invader because they drop more stuff, and plus the souls that they drop are worth a lot. Oh crap. I thought the guy was coming down the thing here. Where'd he go? Oh, okay, I see him. I want to get another outfit because this outfit makes my character look kind of fat. She's kind of on the chubby side, but this is the starting garment for a pyromancer. There is one called the Conjurer's Hood in the Roads of Sacrifice, and it looks real good. You got to get back into the Dark Souls games. These games is very good. Put Sekiro on hold and play this first. That way, this would be a good parrying thing for you to practice with this one before you jump into Sekiro. Because Sekiro, you have to learn, you have to have the parrying down pat. Otherwise, they're gonna keep chopping you up. Parrying on here is not easy. I've parried a few guys, but certain enemies have wider hitboxes where you can parry them, where other enemies you have to know the timing to get it, or they will end you quickly. Well, yeah, on Sekiro, yeah. I read that part too about them doing that. Because, you figure they got a bunch of whiners on it. Oh, the bosses are too hard. They made the game too hard and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. So, they take the fun out of the game. A Souls game is supposed to be difficult. Yeah. Oh, well, put it this way. One of the bosses on here killed me 65 times before I finally understood what his pattern was. His name is Gundyr. Like the first boss you fight called Unidex Gundyr. You fight that same boss again, but this time his health and stats is totally different. He's called Champion Gundyr. So he done got an extra buff on all of his stuff, and he swings very hard. Yeah, the mini bosses on Sekiro, they also nerf them well, but like you said, they still they hit hard. Anyway, but it just no, it just takes practice. That's all. Just take practice. You gotta learn. Parry when you hit a chance to parry, and take advantage of the parry. They give you a whole lot of oh, what is that? I thought someone was crawling on the ground here. They give you some special stuff that you can use to blind the enemies and stuff like that. So take advantage of those things that they give you. Yeah, do I know what? Now that I don't know, but I have watched a few people play around with it. Give me a scale range of how bad it is. From 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, 1 being the least. How bad is it? Oh, okay, so that sounds almost like Onimusha. If you're gonna try to get the quick attack off an enemy. Yeah, yeah. This is almost like this here too. If you want the parry to get the parry off of these guys, you have to know their actual when they're gonna swing their sword. Some enemies on here have a delay. Oh man. I had a feeling this game was going to be more difficult than what they were. I'm up for a challenge. I am up for a challenge. Let's wait for this guy here to come back. Yeah, because some of them have like those orbs above their names in order for you to actually get it. Some of them is immune to certain things that you could throw at them as well too. This game here, in order to get a stun off one of these enemies, you have to like. An 8. Wow. Oh man. Then that is hard. An 8 being a difficult wow. That is a lot. Hang on a sec. My brother's messaging real quick. Okay. Well, as I said, just, keep practicing with it. Keep practicing until you get the parry and everything down packed, and then you get good with it. Because believe me, on here, I do not have the parry thing down good on this game at all. I can tell you that from a fact. I luck up and get some parries. Sometimes I don't get the parry. Sometimes they parry me back and I wind up getting killed. So I'm still learning it as I go along, but again, there are some ways you can cheese this game. I have a special strategy that I use with my sorcerer character when I was playing. I want to get this staff called the Storyteller Staff, and the Storyteller Staff is very good. It deals poison out, and all you got to do is just hit them with poison and just stand there and let the poison do it. Come on, buddy. This way. much damage did I do to you? Ooh. Got a little too greedy. Ooh, he was trying to kill me. One more stab, he'd have got me. And now I'm gonna make him pay for it. Now you're gonna pay for it, buddy. Just like that. What I like about this game is if you kill a certain enemy, it'll restore your Estus Flask back. Only thing I don't like is it doesn't restore this one, but this one it will restore. I've never seen it a thing where you can restore your magic back. That would be nice if they'd have had this on the game where you could do that. You get your magic restored, but I don't know. I guess FromSoft was like, nah, we'll give you one or the other. Yeah. That's what you're telling me. Yeah. Yeah, no, none of the enemies in here are nerfed. No, they ain't not gonna, they only nerfed the there was a patch on here that was, oh shoot. There's a patch on here where you can, like I said, you can kill the NPC named Emma that's inside of that room back there. If you grab Swordmaster and you take him inside, kill Emma, and then you go and you go inside and you have Swordmaster fight Emma, and what happens is you quit the game, go back, grab sword. Oh, you're gonna platinum it? All right. Good luck with that. But first, finish up Assassin's Creed. Finish platinum that game. Lucky for you, I have a strategy guide. I think the area is broken up into 3 areas there, so. But I have to look through the strategy guide. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of folks are saying that in that just in the first area alone, you can get tons of stuff. Giant snake in the beginning? Wow. Oh, you must be really far, really ahead then. Hmm. Cause I watched a few people's things and I haven't seen them get to the giant snake on their thing. Unless you're in an area that you shouldn't be in that soon in the game. I saw a clip of what you had posted, but I didn't check the video. Cause one of the guys was playing, he's not even up to, nowhere near the snake. I forgot what he. I think he said he wasn't ready to go into that area yet because the snake's area was a little too difficult. You had to have some kind of special weapon to get in there or something. Hmm. Okay. Is there a special ability that you can get from the carver where it allow you to shoot past? I probably would be scared too of giant snake. Oh, so now you show, dude. I done ran past. Yeah. If you're online, yeah, you can read some of the messages that they have. But again, with this game here, I play offline because I know where most of the stuff is already. Thanks to Blue Lizard Jello completing the game and watching his walkthrough, I was able to complete this game with a sorcerer character and get all the spells. Well, everybody doing their own thing now. I mean, I'm surprised Infinity and Windsor got on yesterday and then got the 200K, but it looks like they died with 20 minutes on the thing. So I don't even know if he actually got the actual 200. He got the 200K, but the boss was still alive. So did he actually complete the whole thing or not? He showed you the 200K. I guess it can be done, but did they actually complete the Nightfall? He never said he completed the Nightfall or not. All he did was show the 200K done. So that's what I want to know. Did he complete it? From him? Oh, I don't know. That's what I want to know. Did he? Oh, she got cut off. Dang. Yeah, he was on with Windsor yesterday. And if you look at that picture, Infinity was on with him. So I don't know if he actually... No, I mean, that picture he sent was I think that was from yesterday. I guess probably late, but if you look at the clip close, both of them are, Infinity is up, but Sadia has a shield up and Windsor is down. But they do have the 200,000, but the boss is not defeated. So, and they over the 15-minute mark. So I don't even know if they even finished the thing. Yeah, I don't know if they finished it or not. He might not even got it. But I think he's showing that you can get the 200K, which is, yeah, you can get it, right? But I got to find out what did they use as their with his card then, because his card might be a little bit more. He able to add more to his card than mine. When you get on tonight, if you're gonna play Division, when you get home today, turn your game on so the Division can upload. There is a brief update for Division 2. Shouldn't take no longer than about maybe 5-10 minutes. There's a file that has to update for Division 2. I think they must be adding something new to Division, but I have no idea what it is. I think it might be just a patch or something. Oh no, it was the maintenance thing that they did. That's right, from yesterday. So that's probably what it is. So that's probably what that update might be. Oh, I hope it worked for. It looked like it worked, but you know, didn't they got the 200,000? But it looked like they didn't complete it. Oh, okay, good. Then he kept the same things I had on mine. And yeah, it's the same thing that D was using when we finished the Hollow Lair Nightfall. Match game, blackout, and heavyweight. Yeah. Because I was even though it's at 5-4, I'm still trying to figure out how the Scions can still one-shot you. And we both evenly matched. There's no way that a Scion should one-shot me just like that. How come the enemies are so powerful like that either? Alright, Spearman, where are you at? Oh, you just coming down here. So it's weird, but I'm glad they got the 200 thing, but I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh yeah, maybe D made it, joined the game with them and they probably got it. I'm pressing down L3 thinking that this is division where the guy automatically runs, and I forgot I gotta hold down the circle button to make the character run. Okay.